This is ridiculous. Expert? Oh fuck, it's the wrong way. I don't know where anything is in my surroundings right now. Fuck. Hello, my name's Ham. Welcome to my ambulance. So you might be asking yourself why I was playing VR in an ambulance. Well, this ambulance is becoming my tiny home, essentially. We are building this out to be a full off-grid mobile studio that I'm also going to travel and live in full time. And I'll go into more detail about why I decided to sell my house, quit my job to live in a van and travel and do this. But that's going to be in another video. But today I'm going to show you a quick tour of what progress has been done, where we're at in the current stage of things, and the current plans and our fourth redesign on the inside. This is the current stage of the Hambulance. Right now we have the AC hole and max air vent hole up there at the front towards the cab. And we have our base foundation of the ceiling, just a real thin, flexible plywood. And before we can move further, we're working on the lighting. We have these lights right here. These are going to be all red. We're going to be filling in everything else with some nice lights that DIWD Dynamics set out. And again, thank y'all so much for this. All these bright lumen boys are going to be up where the flashers used to be. We're going to be putting those up in each of these holes up here and putting lenses over them and everything else. So the original floor plan was this was going to be the bathroom here. We had this marked off right there. We're going to wall that off, put the shower in here, and the toilet here, and this is the AC that was in the ambulance originally. We're still going to use it, so we're just going to take it, shove it up there, and be out of the way. But we were going to put the toilet there, shower here, and wall this off, and this would be the bathroom, essentially, and stand-up shower. But as much as this made sense to me, I also hated the fact that it was in here. So now this is just going to become an open walkway. And this is going to be my office. This is the only thing that stayed the same throughout all of the redesigns, was having my office in this corner. And we're going to put all the batteries and electrical all in here and just shove it up there nicely. But I'm going to have my full PC here, my full desk and studio where I can edit photos and videos and do more of this, essentially, while I'm on the road. The original plan for this was so I can haul my motorcycle in here. But with the amount of space and everything, that became difficult. Since I do plan on living in this full time, having my bike in here, put the bed really high up. That didn't give me much room to sleep in. It has been done before. I've seen several vans, in fact, that do that. I see that more as like a weekend warrior thing. When I'm gonna be living in this full time, I don't wanna only have like less than 2 feet of sleeping space. So instead of the bike being inside as much as I would like it to be, I had to come to terms with that just wasn't gonna happen as far as space and making everything fit. Original plan was to have a Murphy bed up against the wall and the kitchen, oven and sink and fridge and everything all against this wall and have this open space. But the problem with that is storage, and where do we put the water tank and everything else. And that was like kind of the first main design, and we've now gone through 2 more redesigns of having a fixed bed now on our 4th redesign with a fixed bed of running it long ways with the bathroom. We're gonna put the bathroom over here in this corner and run the bed long ways right here. So then that puts the kitchen, oven, and sink right there. My office is still here. We're gonna do a sliding door that blocks off the cab so no one can look back here or any light or anything like that. And this is just gonna be a nice walkway, and we're gonna build cabinets and more storage, essentially. When you're gonna be living in a van, storage is the most important thing. And with this build, having a full bathroom and a full shower, a 55 or 60 gallon water tank, enough electrical and solar to run my entire office and hot water heater and fridge and everything else. This is going to be completely off grid, and I cannot wait to start that journey. So what can you expect from this channel? Well, I'm going to be treating this channel as my creative outlet to the world. Do a lot of different style videos and projects and personal projects. But yeah, stay tuned. This is going to be a wild journey for me and a new chapter in my life, and I'm excited to bring y'all along with me.